Tonight's fourth race has a field of 6 lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Salzbrook Evie, Red Dirt Diamond, Princess Royale, Quick Lance, Lady Laura, and Southfield Star. 6 of them across the gate here in the fourth. Top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. The rough and pacing Red Dirt Diamond leaves out along the rail. Salzbrook Evie, the third one to the turn. That's Princess Royale. From the outside, fourth is Quick Glance. Into the turn, Lady Laura goes fifth. And trailing the field, Southfield Star in sixth. So at the eighth pole, Salzbrook Evie in line to Kenny Murphy will show the way in the early going. Second is Red Dirt Diamond racing from third. That is Princess Royale. Quick Glance is on the cone. Fourth, back into fifth is Lady Laura, and the trailer 6 is Southfield Star on by the opening quarter in 30-4. So she gets her own way up front. That is Salzbrook Evie putting the numbers on the board. 2-hole ride belongs to Red Dirt Diamond. Princess Royale races third. That is Quick Lance in fourth. Then fifth coming out of the turn is Lady Laura. And trailing the field, Southfield Star is sixth. They arrive at the midway point. Positions are unchanged at the half. Salzbrook Evie may be stealing it here on the front end. Second is Red Dirt Diamond. Princess Royale third, the half mile, 102-2. Racing fourth is Quick Glance. On the outside fifth, that is Lady Laura. Then the trailer 6 is Southfield Star. They're moving up the backstretch for the final time. The leader, Salzbrook Evie. Second is Red Dirt Diamond. On the outside third, Princess Royale. Fourth up the rail is Quick Glance. On the outside, Lady Laura fifth. On the cone 6, Southfield Star. Less than a quarter of a mile out. The leader is Salzbrook Evie in a 1:33. Princess Royale, the longest shot on the board. On the outside second, Red Dirt Diamond is third. Quick Glance fourth, and they're headed down the home stretch. It's Salzbrook Evie looking to close it out. Red Dirt Diamond on the outside. Quick Glance at the rail. Salzbrook Evie all the way for Kenny Murphy. Second is Red Dirt Diamond. Quick Glance rallies up third, and the time for the mile in 2:02-3.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for tonight's fourth race, and Salzbrook Evie and Kenny Murphy went right down the road, 30-4, 102-2, down to three quarters in 133, and will get a maiden record in her second lifetime start tonight of 2:02-3. Red Dirt Diamond set in the 2-hole the whole way, will settle for the deuce. In for third, the 4, Quick Glance. That's a 1-2-4, ice cold for me. In for fourth, that is the 6, Southfield Star. So we got 1, 2, 4, 6 in tonight's fourth race, and we will see Salzbrook Evie and Kenny Murphy in the Woodmere Standardbreds Winner's Circle next.
Salisbrook Evie will find her way to the winner's circle for the first time in her early career. Bay Pacing Filly 2 by Big Jim off the Art Major Dam. Real Blue Chip, owned by Salisbrook Stables Incorporated of Windsor, Nova Scotia, and Rick Ryer from Hanover, Ontario. Bred by the Salisbrook Stables and Rebecca Hamilton. Trained by Joe Baxter, Kenny Murphy put the 2-year-old filly on top at every call to a maiden record this night of 202 and 3. Salisbrook Evie in the fourth.